All right, well, we also put Brussels sprouts in the same experiment, and they went crazy too, and they're all pretty much ready too. I put 2 plants in each bucket. I think it was a little much. 1 plant per bucket would have been fine. Just like the broccoli, I put 3 plants in each bucket. 1 would have been fine, but 3 worked really well. We got a lot of broccoli. Since my video person did it wrong the first time, we're gonna do this again. Oh, she's rolling her eyes at me. Anyway, so we're gonna harvest some of these leaves, get them out of the way. We gotta just trim this out. These don't snap off as easy as the broccoli leaves, so I'm just going to cut these at the base and get a whole bunch of these. Now they are super nutritious, and we're going to try to make chips like they do out of kale chips. Well, we're going to do Brussels sprout chips, and we invited our expert kale chip person here. I'm bribing her with leaves so she can take them home and do them. And then now we'll be able to get to the Brussels sprouts a little easier anyway. So that's that.
So how do you harvest the actual sprouts?
The actual sprouts actually will snap off.
Oh, okay.
You can do that, you can cut them, but I've snapped them off, and see how easy that is.
Yeah.
So they just come right off like that. It's a lot easier if you can get to them, so more leaves, and don't waste any. If I have any leaves that are underneath and don't look as good, I'm going to be feeding them to the chickens, because chickens love these things. So anyway, nothing goes to waste here.
Nutrients in their eggs.
Oh, absolutely. They come right off, and it's probably the easiest thing that doesn't waste any. So that's what I'll end up doing. And I might leave a couple in here after we do it, see if anything else grows. Just another experiment. You know, me and my experiments. Can't quit.
So do you trim all of the leaves off and still let it keep growing before you harvest? Or do you just do that at the time of harvest?
I'm doing it at the time of harvest. I will take more leaves before these are even ready, because obviously there's just so much here. We got bushels full. I mean, there's enough here for a couple of years of eating, I think. So, unless we have people help us eat them. And you'll be glad to do that, huh?
Yes.
So, anyway, I'm going to try to just get all the leaves off, get this up, and I'm going to leave some stock and just see what happens if some more growth comes or whatever. You know, because we can. Okay, so we top these off. They look like little lettuce heads. And by the way, we tried these. These are excellent. It gives more energy for the growth of the Brussels sprouts, and they are delicious too. Well, all right, that looks like it was another successful experiment. Hydroponic Brussels sprouts in the buckets. You can do this indoors or outdoors. So, until next time. At Complete Growing, we keep it simple, we keep it sustainable, we keep it affordable, and most of all, we keep it real. So join our growing community by subscribing and clicking on that notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing.